morning. Let us now start the discussion for today. May I call the first presenter, Miss Dawn.
Mendoza, BSN 3 Social Studies, 20 years old. I was born on June 6, 2003 and I live in Budino, Santa Cruz, Marinduque. Here are my contact infos if you have questions regarding my report. And my philosophy in life is making a difference means taking action. If you want to make a difference, you need to work on it. So before we start our discussion, let's play a game. So, introduce ko sa inyo isa sa mga favorite ko cipher or code, which is the Philippine square cipher. So, familiar ba kayo sa Philippine square cipher? Okay, if you are not familiar with Philippine square cipher, I have provided the instructions. Ayan, first, the player will be given an encrypted message. So, bigyan ko kayo ng encrypted message, and you will try to decode that. Each of you are the players. So, count down kayong mag-raise ng hand if you want to answer. Second instruction is to decrypt the message. The player will need to use the table. Yan, ito yung table na gagamitin natin. Yan, sinulat para mamaya. And each letter is made up of two numbers. The first being the row it is in, and the second being the column it is in. So, for example, is 14, 34, 33, 33, 11. So, if you were gonna try to decode that using this table, number 14 is equals to the 30, and then 34 is letter O, and then Donna. Yeah, Donna. Okay. Ayan, ready na ba kayo para sa ating palaro?
Yes!
So first one, 42, 15, 21, 34, 42, 32, 43. Who wants to answer? Using the table. Okay. 42.
Reforms.
Reforms.
Nag-grace na hand si Miss Kala. So, siya aman. Mamaya na lang yung papremyo. Ayan, tama.
Nagkaroon pala yun.
Second is 13, 45, 42, 42, 13, 44.
Rico! Ako ang nag-raise ng hand.
Rico! Raise your hand.
Raise your hand.
Well, if confused kayo about may letter B dito,
Okay, to 12.
Okay.
Ang dugan ah.
Parang script.
Ayan. Ayan.
Baccalaureate.
Bachelor of Education? Bachelor of Education.
Basic education.
Basic
education. Mali.
Basic education.
Ang sagot ay, ang shirili mo.
Number 5.
Acceleration.
Academic. Academic reform. Academic track. Academic track. Academic track. Para academic track. Academic. Yes! Galing! Yeah!
So based on our game, I hope you already have an idea on the topic that we are going to discuss today.
Yes.
Yan. Reforms for basic education curriculum. So aware naman tayo, di ba, that curriculum designers need to enhance the recommended curriculum and propose curricular innovation to respond to the changing landscape of the education regionally and globally. So before we start here, the objectives of this study, define, criteria,
Define what reforms for the basic education curriculum are, gain a comprehensive understanding about the K-12 basic education curriculum reforms and application, assess if those
sorry.
assess if those curricular reforms are effective in the changing landscape of education.
Okay. What is Republic Act number 10533?
Enhance
Alam niyo ba
basic
kung ano?
education.
Basic education.
Buti naman at alam nyo. So, ang Republic Act 10533 is also known as Enhanced Basic Education Act of 2013, signed into law by our former President, Philippine, noong May 15, 2013. It is the latest educational reform in the Philippine education. Sabi dito that it is an act enhancing the Philippine basic education system by strengthening its curriculum and increasing the number of years for basic education, appropriating funds therefore and for other purposes. It adds 2 more years in the secondary education, which is yung senior high school. Yan. Ito yung K-12 includes 1 year sa kindergarten education, 6 years sa elementary education, at 6 years ulit sa secondary education, which includes the 4 years in the junior high school at 2 more years sa senior high. So bakit daw K-12 ang i-implement? Sa dami ang nirecommend na curricular reforms pwedeng i-implement sa Pilipinas, bakit K-12 yung pinili ng mga curriculum designers? So ito yung reason. Okay ba sa COVID? Sige sir.
While K-12 makes the Philippine education system as at par with international standard of K-12 year-based education. K-12 graduates are expected to be equipped with 21st century skills like technical information, media, and technology skills, learning, innovation skills, effective communication skills, and life career skills.
Doon sa unang reason, sabi dito, it makes the Philippine education system on par with the international standards na 12-year basic education kasi before the implementation ng K-12, we only have 10-year basic education. And then, pakibasa po na Miss Indo, Ito lang.
K-12 graduates are ready to go into different paths such as higher education, middle-level skills development, employment, and entrepreneurship.
Ayan. Pag-graduate daw po ng senior high or ng K-12, ay pwede nang yung mga K-12 graduates ay mag-college if they want or magpunta sa media level skills development or yung TESDA or pwede din naman silang magtrabaho na kasi yan, tulad ng binasa ni Sir Jonathan Cadelina dito sa presentation, kasi equipped na yung mga K-12 graduates ng 21st century skills. Kasi doon yung mga subjects na included sa senior high. And then, makibasa po ng last piece, Ana.
When K-12 was launched in 2012, many Filipinos were apprehensive based on first, the additional 2 more years in secondary schooling, and second, some say that K-12 curriculum is doomed to fail.
Nung i-launch daw po yung K-12 program, madami po yung kumontra, madami ang agaw sa implementation nito. Reason po is dahil sa additional po na 2 years sa secondary schooling na dapat college din mga anak nila, may additional na 2. And then, some say po na K-12 program ay doomed to fail. Kasi po, sinasabi po nila na hindi naman daw po dito ina-address yung mga basic problems sa school, sa education, tulad po ng kakulangan sa libro, sa classroom, sa teacher, or sa quality teaching. G. Ito. So, so kahit po madami yung kontra or madami yung ayaw sa implementation ng Kitogram, madami yung apprehensive about it, pinush pa din po ng DepEd yung implementation ng Kitogram. So ano po yung reason kung bakit pinush pa din kahit madami ang ayan. First reason po is mastery of basic competencies is insufficient due to the congested curriculum. Makikita niyo po dito sa table na ito yung result po ng National Achievement Test ng 4th year high school ng 2004 and 2006 sa mathematics subject. Sinasabi po dito sa table na ito na in 2005 in 2006 to 2006 rather, mathematics results only are 15% of the students acquired mastery of mathematics competencies, while majority, 59.09% the high school students belong to the low mastery level. So, sobrang baba po ng mastery level dun sa na na-achieve ng Pilipinas sa national achievements. Okay. And then, ganyan din po dito sa resultant sa science na subject sa National Achievement Test. Only 3% lang po ng mga estudyante noong 2004 and 2006 ang may mastery level ng science na subject. Sobrang baba po. As a result, the Philippines performed poorly as revealed in 2015 grades in International Mathematics and Science course. In grade 4 Science and Math, the Philippines ranked 23 out of 25 participating countries. In high school 3 Science, the Philippines ranked 43 out of 46 in Math, ranked 34 out of 38 participants. So, sinasabi po dito na ang factors daw po na contribute sa low performance sa National Achievement Test ng Pilipinas ay ang congested curriculum na meron tayo. Kasi we only have 10-year basic education, samantalang ibang countries ay meron ng 12-year basic education. The next reason po sa basis of critical implementation is the Philippines is the only remaining country sa Asia na meron 10-year basic education. The short, babasa po, short duration.
The short duration of the basic education program also puts millions of overseas Filipino workers, especially the professionals, and those who intend to study abroad at disadvantage.
Dahil po, we only have 10-year basic education program dito sa Pilipinas, malaki po ang disadvantage ng ating mga overseas Filipino workers kasi po, ang inatanggap po, ang ina-require po na sa ibang bansa ay yung merong 12-year basic education. Kaya po, malaking disadvantage ang para sa kanila. And then, graduates of the Philippine education are not automatically recognized as professionals outside the country due to the lack of 2 years of basic education. Dahil sa kakulangan ng 2 years sa basic education, yung mga professionals na dito, yung mga graduate na dito na ina-consider natin na professional, pagdating sa ibang bansa, they are not professional kasi they lack 2 years. And then, ayan nga sinasabi na the other countries, na-prescribe na ng other countries na 12 years, yung 12-year basic education. Kaya, need na talaga baguhin yung curriculum na meron ng Philippines. And then, dito naman, kita sa table na ito, yung iba't ibang researches ng Philippine Basic Education Curriculum at saka yung kanilang mga recommendation. Noong 1925, Moodle Survey, sinasabi dito na training ng graduate students sa agriculture, commerce, industry, because dahil daw hindi daw prepare na secondary education yung mga estudyante sa kanilang buhay. Kaya dapat i-training. And then, noong 1949, UNESCO Mission Survey, restoration of grade 7 in primary education. Dadagdag daw po ng another year sa secondary education Kaya magkakaroon ng grade 7. And then noong 1953 po, Education Act revising the primary school system by adding 1 year, grade 7, Swanson Survey restoring grade 7 in primary education. Yung po UNESCO na Mission Survey, Swanson Survey Education Act ay ang narecommend na po nila is magkaroon ng additional 1 year sa primary education, which is magkakaroon ng grade 7. And then noong 1970 po sa PCSPE, extending secondary education by 1 year to better prepare students who have no plans to take up university education. So, extend daw po ng additional 1 year sa secondary education para i-prepare yung mga estudyante na walang planong mag-college. EDCOM report in 1991, ang recommendation mo po nila is retaining the 10-year basic education phase while institutionalizing career counseling in primary, secondary schools in preparation for higher education. In 1998, Philippine Education Center study or World Bank and ADB, ang nirecommend naman po nila is prioritizing students learning curricular reforms, the provision of textbook, the use of vernacular in lower primary grades, and the institution of a longer basic education cycle. So sa primary grades pa lang daw po is mag-provide na ng textbook at magagamit na ng vernacular. Noong 2000 po sa PCER, implementing ang compulsory 1-year pre-baccalaureate stage of prerequisite for students interested in enrolling in higher education degree programs. So, magkakaroon daw po ng additional 1 year. Kung kanina po sa PSP ay para sa mga walang planong mag-take ng college, dito naman po sa PCER ay yung mga may planong mag-college ay dapat is magkaroon ng 1 year, additional 1 year para as a prerequisite para maging college student. Noong 2005 naman po, Philippine EVA 2015 National Action Plan, lengthening the educational cycle by adding 2 years to formal basic education, 1 each for primary and high school. Isa sa primary, additional 1 year sa primary education at isa din sa secondary education. Noong 2008, Presidential Task Force on Education, extending the pre-university education to total of 12 years, benchmarking the content of the 11 and 12 years with the international program. Yung recommendation. And then, dito naman po tayo sa employability of the Filipino high school graduates. Yung grade 7 na grade 8, ay dapat na 8 na nila ang home economics. Ito yung subject sa TLE, yung home economics, industrial and agriculture, and then yung sa fishery and arts. And then yung grade 10 and grade 12 naman po, students is supposed to have obtained a national certificate level 1, NC level 2 from TESDA, NC1 and NC2 make a grade 12 graduate employable. And then, sa employment naman po is, yung graduate lang po ng senior high school na 18 years old ang legally employable. Yung 15 years old po ay hindi. Hindi legally employable. Typical curriculum. Ito po yung curricular standards na ginamit ng mga curriculum designers ng 2 to 12. Ayan, ibasa po. Sir Palacios. Lahat.
The curriculum shall be learner-centered, inclusive, and developmentally appropriate. The curriculum shall be relevant, responsive, and research-based. The curriculum shall be content-sensitive. The curriculum shall be contextualized and global. The curriculum shall use pedagogical approaches that are constructivist, inquiry-based, reflective, collaborative, and integrative. The curriculum shall adhere to the principle and framework of mother tongue-based multilingual education. The curriculum shall use the spiral progression approach to ensure mastery of knowledge and skills after each level. And finally, the curriculum shall be flexible enough to enable and allow schools to localize, indigenize, and enhance the same based on their respective educational and social context.
Ayan. So ito po mga ito yung mga curriculum standards na ginamit ng mga curriculum developers and curriculum designers sa pag-grab ng K-12 curriculum. Core curriculum. Ito po yung subject. Ayan. Draft. Senior high school curriculum track. So, meron tayong academic track, technical, educational, livelihood track, sports track, and art and design. Under ng academic track, course strands, yung STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math, humanities and social science or UMS, accounting, business, and management or ADM, general academic strand or GAS, and then sa technical, vocational, livelihood track naman is Technical Educational Skills Development Authority o yung TESDA. Sa sports track naman po ito, 80 sports-minded grade 12 students, grade 12 graduates, arts and design, interested in arts and design. Ito yung mga curriculum tracks na pwede nilang puntahan kung gusto nila. The senior high school curriculum has a total of 31 subjects. The 31 subjects are grouped into 15 core subjects, 7 contextualized subjects, and 9 specialization subjects. Ito po yung 15 core subjects. Sa language, oral communication, reading, writing, communication sa pananaliksik, sa wika, pigment, kultura, Filipino, pagbasa at pagsusuri sa iba't ibang teksto tungo sa pananaliksik. So, ito po yung mga list na subjects sa senior high school. Ayan. So, hindi ko na po ang pakabasahin. Ito yung other descriptive titles for the 7 contextualized or applied subjects for all tracks. Ayan. Ito naman po yung mga specialized subjects sa ABM, sa STEM, sa UMS, at saka sa GAS, General Academic Strand. And then, meron sa sports at saka sa arts and design. Yan po yung mga subjects doon. So, thank you. We have a quote here. Education is not feeling of a pail, but a life of a fire. By William Butler Yeats. That's all, and thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Mendoza. Let us now hear from the evaluator of Ms. Mendoza. May I call the evaluator?
So, good afternoon everyone. Ako po yung evaluator ni Miss Donna Mendoza. So, first sa yung PowerPoint presentation. Kita hanggang sa likod. Kita nyo naman guys, di ba? Malinis siya tignan at saka I think nasunod mo naman yung kung naalala nyo yung sa report ni Ate Donna kung paano gumawa ng PowerPoint presentation. So, next, strength sa yung pag-report. Nakita ko yung mastery of the subject matter. Yung pag-explain mo, very comprehensive siya, malinaw, naiintindihan, nakakasabay ang lahat. At saka, may part lamang na parang minadali mo ng very light, pero okay naman, hindi naman siya crucial information, pero next time ay anuhin mo na lang siya. Kahit hindi mo siya basahin lahat, basta ipaalala mo sa kanila na basahin nila ito, ganyan, hindi yung dinaraw. Okay. Next, ano ba? Recommendation, napansin ko na kung dati ay so, ay ngayon naman ay ang naman yung naririnig ko. So, ano din yun, paki-lesson. So, all in all,